Okay, Ghostbusters fans, last week I gave you a quick preview of the items that I picked up from Walmart's new entertainment section. That's going to be next to their movies that I've seen in most of the Walmarts. They have stuff from Deadpool, they have stuff from Ghostbusters, they have stuff from Ninja Turtles, etc. I focused on the Ghostbusters, obviously, for this review. So we're going to be checking out a couple of the items they have there. The only thing I didn't pick up was the t-shirt from Frozen Empire. Didn't think I needed it. I think the real prize is going to be this 3D mini puff lamp. And then they also have a reissue of the mini Ghost Trap with lights and sounds. And then there's this new Bluetooth Ecto 1 speaker. So we're going to be checking them all out. So why don't we come in close, we'll pop these guys open and see the wonderful features. All right, going to start with that mini trap. I love the mini traps. They're fun. Keep them in your pocket. They still have a lot going on for them. What we got in this box, in addition to the trap, is we have a little, of course, the warning stuff, but the little sticker book, which is kind of fun. And you got a couple of different ones here. You get like a retro Ghostbusters. You get a little poster here. You got Stay Puft. You got the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster. You got, I don't know, this is a really retro kind of look there. Some other fun little pictures too throughout the book here. This actually looks like a little warning label that you could place on the Ghost Trap. That's pretty cool. And make it look a little more screen accurate. So you have the Ghost Trap right here. Very nice. It's a pretty decent replica. It's got all your little parts on it that you'd see. Doesn't have the labels that you would see on the Ghost Trap, but it's pretty mindful of everything else. There's an on-off switch on the bottom here, and you can see it's the what's it, LR44 batteries. So if you wanted to replace them, you could do that, so it won't run out. You turn it on. It has the flashing red light. You have the light on the front here, although it doesn't have the little bar graph look. Still pretty nice. This retailed for, I think, $11 or $12, so still pretty nice for $11 or $12. And then you can push the button on top here. And then you can see the light scheme, and you can hear the sounds going off. And then what I think is really cool is push the button again and it seals. So instead of manually closing it, you have this fun switch. So not bad. I mean, it's pretty, I want to say a good 2.5, 3 inches long. So not bad for a mini trap. The wheels do not roll, so you'd have to manually push it along a smooth surface. That's the only thing I think would have taken it over the top, made it awesome for this size and price point. But I like this isn't a decal. These are grooved in and painted, so that's nice. They're not going to wear off as easy. But yeah, I mean, that is pretty cool for the price point. So open and closes with the button, and then you have that nice LED feature on the inside, and then you have the sounds. So not bad. You could pick this up on the shelf. I think it was only $11 or $12. I can't remember exactly, but pretty cool for the price point there. Next up, I want to check out that Bluetooth speaker, and I apologize, I destroyed the box here. They all kind of have the same box look. But this one is pretty cool. Very excited about it because I love Bluetooth speakers that are character themed, and this is definitely one of them. Now I'm not going to play any music because there's always copyright issues, so I can't play any songs within the video here, but you can see it is the Ecto, and it's got the sirens on top, it's got some of the lights, but it doesn't have all the stuff that goes on top of the car. It doesn't have the ladder, doesn't have the hoses. It's a very simplistic look, but you can see Ecto 1 on the license plate there on the front and the back. Very similar to the Kenner toy. It doesn't actually have the Statue of Liberty or the look of the New York license plate. So they kind of kept it more looking akin to the Kenner toy than it does to the screen accurate Ecto 1. It's kind of like a soft vinyl. It's nothing, it's not hard or anything like that. It's a soft vinyl on the top, hard plastic on the bottom. The wheels are individual, but they don't actually roll, so you don't have a rolling Ecto. And this rubber kind of feels like it's stopping it from skidding. So charge port's back here. It looks like it's a USB-C, and then you can just plug it in to charge it, and then you just hold the button down, and then it will, there you go, it will come on, and then it should link to your phone. I'm trying to figure out where the volume is on it. I don't think it has a volume. I could be wrong. Let's look in the book and see if it says anything here. I'm thinking you're just going to control it with your phone. Yep, there's the on-off button, the LED indicator light, and that's it. It just says pairing it with your, pairing it with the phone. You're just going to look for a device is called Bitty Boomer. It should show up on your Bluetooth, and that's really it. It's in terms of how loud it plays, hard for me to tell without playing music, but I ran some other songs through it, and it's pretty comparable with other speakers in this class. Like I had an R2D2 dome speaker, so it gets just as loud as that. It's not going to be, you know, a giant speaker, but it'll have enough volume. You're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna hear it through the con halls though if you're trying to play it when you're cosplaying, or if you're setting up a booth at a con. It's going to be pretty loud in there. So this is more of a you know, personalized Bluetooth speaker. Decent volume, but it's not going to be shouting over like another sound system setup. So that is all for the Ecto one. We'll just turn that off here. Pushing the button, you get that little confirmation sound, it goes off. Now the real gem, what I'm really excited about showing off, and I did a quick little video of this, is this Ghostbusters 3D lamp. Now what's also awesome about this is they took the time to make this a magnetic flap on here. Like, wow, you don't really see that a whole lot, but pretty awesome. So I don't think I actually showed off the side panel before, which is really funny. That I missed that, but it just talks about he's crafted. If you want to make him a figure, he could be a figure. If you want to make him a light, he could be a light, but he's fun either way. And I think he really is fun either way. So he's also a USB-C charge, and this guy was a bit of a mystery. Taking time to figure out how to use them, and I showed you in the video, and I'll show you again here. Now, he comes standard like this, pretty awesome. I love the design of this guy. He has the arms out. I think he might be just a little bit taller than the screen accurate version. I want to say he's probably more down here would be the screen accurate height, but as a lamp, you're going to want him a little bit taller. So what happens with this guy is when you plug him in the charge, and it's hard for me to show you here in the light, but you plug him in the charge, he'll look like this. He'll be red, and the red isn't enough to permeate through the whole body unless it's dark. So I have this in the dark shot here. He also turns green when he's fully charged. So when the trap is green, when the light is green, the trap is clean. So similar system here. So he goes from red to green, fully charged. And then he turns on and he looks like this in the dark. You can see him a lot better in the dark here than in the light, but I'll turn him on in the light. We couldn't figure out how to turn this guy on. It took us such a while. I was like, does his hand rotate? Does his hat rotate? His head has a little give in it. I was like, maybe you twist the head. But there's no buttons. He's not soft. He's a hard plastic. So there's no buttons on this guy. There's the feet have a little give in them, but that's not intentional. So there's no way. So then I'm thinking maybe it's a touch lamp, so that I'm touching and trying to make that connection with my fingers. Nothing worked. So it was a really odd suggestion I got from one of my teammates here, and it was the charge port. And the charge port is in such a weird location. I don't know why. Why couldn't they put it in a foot or somewhere else? But they put it right here. So the only point of contact you have is this charge port. So all you have to do is touch it, and then the guy turns on. I don't understand the mechanic behind this, but it is truly, truly funny. So here he is all lit up, and I love how he looks. He's so fun. The hands don't light up. They're kind of a solid plastic, so the light doesn't permeate through the hand. Or the hat again is solid plastic, but the rest of the body is luminescent because it's just a little more thin plastic and transparent. So it looks pretty awesome. I love it. I picked up 2 of these guys. They retail, I think, for about $35 each. They are just starting to hit store shelves, so don't panic buy and go out and get one of the ones from the scalpers that are like $70 to $100 because they will be on shelves soon. They are just starting to roll out, so don't panic. I think probably July, August timeframe, you should see them hitting shelves. And then those speakers you could actually order online right now. I got this one I picked it up in the store, but I also ordered one online. And the traps I actually didn't see offered online yet. Maybe I just didn't find the code for them. But they had an abundance of these in the sections as well. These guys were the ones that were first to go. They're just really cool. But this really weird mechanic of shutting them off, I just don't understand it. Oh, you got to make contact for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then they will turn off. But these guys are really cool, really awesome. You're going to love them if you're a Ghostbusters fan. They're just really cool to have around. And they had that great charging mechanism and then light mechanism. So that is your look at all the little Ghostbusters goods that are in the aisles right now at Walmart. All right, Ghost Heads, that is it for the Walmart Entertainment section Ghostbusters items. These are in stores right now and will be getting in stores soon if they are not Do not hop on the internet and start buying this from scalpers. It's ridiculous. They're asking for double to triple the price. This guy's only $35. Do not pay $100 for him. He's awesome, but he's not $100 awesome. Same with this. This you can actually get on the website right now, so don't stress over the Bluetooth. This guy I didn't see on the website, but he might be. He's only $11 or $12. So do not overpay for this guy either. So just little patience. Let Walmart get these to their different stores. They usually start in the South for some reason, I've noticed, and then they kind of span out from there. Yeah, you should be seeing these soon. So don't stress out. They will be in the entertainment section again. That is by the DVDs and movies. So somewhere to the left or right of wherever they have that at the end is where I've seen them in like 8 different Walmarts. So that is the section that they carry them in. Like I said, there's other items they carry in there as well. Check out our review of the NECA Last Ronin figures. They were in that section too. They also had a Frozen Empire t-shirt. Didn't pick that one up, but that is there as well. So patience, you will hopefully be able to track these down. Maybe this guy will end up on the website soon. I don't know. I see him on the website, just not for shipping. So that might change, but for now, he's only in stores. So check your local Walmart or go on to the website and just do a search for this guy, and the link for the Walmart item will pop up and it will tell you if it's at your local Walmart for pickup. So try that one out as well. So that is all for this time. There's going to be more Ghostbusters news as we go to Comic-Con in just a few weeks. We were told by the HasLab team at Ghostbusters Day in New York that the 2 in the box will be at Comic-Con. So we will get some footage of that, check it out, see if they have a demo or lights and sounds yet. I don't know what they're going to have available. We'll see that. Maybe there's a panel for Ghostbusters. Don't know. I don't know if there'll be any announcements or anything else shown off. We'll find out. Panels get released this week. And then we'll see when we get there in person in the booth. Hopefully they have some fun stuff to show off. Maybe the new O-ring figures alongside the Ecto. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. High hopes. The fact that they're even going to be there this time is great. We see the Ghostbusters team at the Hasbro booth. So we'll find out when we get there. We're all surprised. We're just as surprised as you. We'll be there on preview night, so we're bringing whatever we can as soon as we can to you guys. And we'll have tons of other videos as well, so tune back for that. That is all for this time. Like, subscribe, and follow. We'll see you guys next time.